Hey everybody, welcome to Pet Services Pro, a show for you and your pets. If you're interested in a Conure parrot and want to know more about Conure Care, then this video is for you, as I'm about to reveal some easy ways to care for your little Conure in this one easy to understand video. You won't have to spend your precious time going all over the place to gather information. I understand that caring for a bird can be confusing, especially if you've never had parrots before. There's so many kinds of parrots with their individual needs, but don't worry because today I'm going to share with you some easy ways to care for your conure. Make sure you watch until the end because this video will be packed with lots of good information. Please like, share, and subscribe so you don't miss any videos on how to take care of your pets. And feel free to ask questions because we love them and we answer them. So here we go. The conure is a parrot found in the rainforest belt of Central and South America. They are very social birds that prefer to be kept with other conures. They come in various colors too, but they are all usually a smaller bird with very long tail feathers. They are very intelligent and love to be out of their cage and with their owners. They like to be the center of the attention and are very entertaining with their cute antics. While they are not big talkers and they have a very loud screech, they make up for that in personality. They like being on their owner's shoulders and they like cuddle time. You can even train them to do tricks. They are definitely charming. There are many different species of conure, but they are all birds that can't fly for long distances. It's important to make sure there are plenty of branches for them to climb on, as well as perches. It's also important to provide your pet with a big enough cage because it will feel more secure in a free-flying bird environment. This is because the conures tend to be aggressive towards each other when they don't have an escape route if you keep multiple birds together. The conure, such as the green-cheeked conure, is a small to medium-sized bird that can make a good pet. They are intelligent, playful, and social. Here are some more things you should know before bringing one home. Generally, they grow about 10 inches in length from beak to tail feather, and their life expectancy is 25 years. Conures have a long lifespan because they have been bred in captivity for centuries. Fun fact, conures are the largest size of the parakeet family. The conure is an intelligent social bird that enjoys interacting with humans. They will talk, but they tend to imitate sounds rather than voices, like the African gray parrot can. Owners have said they can tell it's a bird talking, but they are great at imitating sounds. It's important to keep in mind that conures don't like to be petted until they know you well and trust you completely, so it is best to use your voice when interacting with one. It's also important not to force them onto your hand by lifting them up or pulling them onto your lap without permission from the bird, which may result in him biting you. Take things slow with a bird you don't know yet. Stress in birds can result in pulling out their feathers. If you notice this behavior, schedule an appointment with an avian veterinarian. If you want a conure as a pet, make sure their environment is set up for good health and success. They should get plenty of natural daylight so they remain healthy. Just not direct sunlight. That can overheat them. A Conure's cage should have at least one perching bar on each side. If it is a long-tailed conure or any other type of bird that likes to climb, make sure there are perches at both ends. The height of the perches should be 1 foot or more from the bottom floor of their lowest point. The bars should be close enough apart so that your bird cannot fit its head between them. Since they are a parrot or parakeet, they like to fly and climb, so a larger cage is best. Like any of the parrots, they are highly intelligent and need time out of their cage. Having their wings trimmed is a good way to keep them from flying unless you want them to. They like to sit on your shoulder and be with you, so wing trims aren't bad. They don't cause the bird any harm if done correctly. They will need toys to play with while they are in their cage, so provide a lot. Toys for birds can easily be found in pet stores. Make sure they are safe for the birds. They will be broken, pecked, chewed on, thrown, and otherwise destroyed. If you can provide them with toys that you can put treats or food in, they would like that. Conures like to forage, and this is a great way for them to use their brain and energy. If you put fresh food in the toys, make sure you remove it at the end of the day to keep the cage cleaner and the bird healthy. Clean the cage from bird poop and wasted food often, and every month or so remove the toys and perches and give them a good cleaning. There is a product called Poop Off that will remove bird droppings safely and efficiently from the cage, toys, and perches, and it smells good. Find this at the pet stores. It's great. Put the cage toys and perches back and put a liner of some sort on the bottom of the cage to collect droppings and seed hulls. Try to change this daily if possible. When it comes to feeding, conures are really quite easy to care for. They are not picky eaters and will often go after anything that is served to them. They eat seeds, nuts, fruits, berries, and vegetables. You can get seed blends in pet stores, and they are good for your bird, but only as part of their diet. They need protein and vitamins and minerals that seeds and nuts don't provide. Also, seeds and nuts are high in fat, and they can cause weight gain and malnutrition, so you must have a variety of foods available each day. If your bird is used to an all-seed diet, then start introducing fruits, vegetables, and protein slowly. Over time, they'll start to eat more of the other foods. You can then reduce their seeds. The good news is that there are nutritionally balanced pellets available in the pet store, so they get the nutrition they need. It's still a good idea to provide fresh foods too. You may have to gradually introduce the pellets so they get used to what they are and to eating them. It's still okay to give seeds, but not over half of their diet. Conures like to bathe. They should be provided with plenty of clean fresh water to drink and another cup to bathe in. Bowls should be changed daily since birds are messy and may poop and get food and feathers in their water. It's really fun to watch them bathe. If your bird is tame, they may like to bathe under the faucet. A small trickle of cool water is all you need, and they will bathe and play in it. After their bath, they will preen and groom their feathers. It's kind of like a bird spa day. Human interaction is very important to parrot-type birds. As stated earlier, they are smart and need time with their humans and out of their cage. They like to learn new words, play games, and like training. Make it fun for them. There are many resources for training your bird. And since they live for so long, you will have a very close companion for a very long time. Younger children would probably do best with a parakeet or cockatiel rather than a conure because the conure has a larger beak and can bite harder. Parrots tend to bond to one person more. And if they are not handled properly and carefully, they can bite or hold on with their beak if they are falling off of an arm, for instance. But a conure is a wonderful little bird with plenty of personality. You won't be disappointed with this adorable and beautiful little bird. So Conure Care is not hard at all. With a few minutes of feeding and cage cleaning and time spent with him, you'll have a lovely, happy companion for a long time. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss more videos about great pets, pet care, and much more. Check out our other video about 10 colorful pet birds at the link in the description, and I will see you on the next video. Take care.